Hello everybody, welcome back with some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I about said 3. That would have been great to hear, wouldn't it? Anyway, back to this action. I just remembered that we can actually do red Trinity marks. I am a complete and stupid and total idiotic moron who actually forgot about something as simple as that. So, that takes care of the red Trinity mark that we need to take care of. If I wouldn't have done it then, I probably would have done it later. So, it's not really a big deal. And like I said before, there's only one red Trinity mark that we really need to worry about, because if we go too far in the plot, it will actually take it away. Unfortunately. I don't like that idea, but that's how it is in this game.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second, are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
What door?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Okay, so this is the first of a couple of Jafar fights that we had to put up with, and yes, I did say there are a couple of fights. Don't worry about Genie necessarily, just basically just attack Jafar. That's pretty much what you need to be doing in this fight. So for the first part of this, he's just going to be standing up here, and he's going to make himself an easy target to go ahead and whip down. And of course he has a few abilities that he's going to utilize. Of course this being one of them, and that ability pretty much just teleports him pretty much. So if you ever see that light glowing around the room and you want to go find out where he's at, just follow the light, and if you see it, then that's where he's going to go next. This is where he becomes kind of a bitch, because he likes to go ahead and just completely dodge around every single thing in sight, and it's kind of obnoxious. And actually, I did not know that ice attack can do that much fucking damage. That's a lot of damage. I got hit like 3 times and I was already dead. Granted, I got hit the first time. I probably should have said, let's not try that again. But me thinks that worked. Me's an idiot. Oh, fuck me. Now I gotta do this all again, don't I? Actually, first things first. Let's take care of this. And I saved it too, didn't I not? I saved it after all this crap, and now they're gonna make me do it all again, though. That's annoying. That's stupid. Alright, so we'll take care of this. We'll grab the Thundaga. Whatever. Great. Awesome. GG. Switch up my party. Aladdin goes with Donald. And done. Come on. Hurry up, game. We'll do the red Trinity mark. I'm gonna save it, and hopefully this time it'll actually work. It's actually getting kind of hot in this room. What the fuck's up with that? It's not usually that hot, though, to be honest. I don't know if I want to keep Donald out or not. I'll just keep Aladdin, because Aladdin seems to be pretty sufficient with what he's doing. I believe so. That takes care of that. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick, and that way I don't have to pick up the damn stupid red Trinity in the chest again. I wouldn't, like, I saved it after I got done with the video, so you would think that it would save the red Trinity and it would save the chest, too. But apparently this game says, nope, that's not happening. So let's try this fight again. It's not actually a hard fight. It's just I'm being an idiot. And if I'm being an idiot, that's usually what ends up in my own disaster. So there we go. And hey, we get to see what happens when I skip a cutscene, which I think I've probably done before. I just don't recall it. So yeah, he's pretty much got 1 3/4 of a life bar on him. As you can tell, that yellow bar is pretty much extra life that he has. That's obvious enough. And I don't really remember the order that it goes in. I know it's green, yellow, and I want to say it's like, I think it's like red and purple or something. I'm talking about the health bars, of course. Alright, you little bitch. Get back over here. So let's see, what attack is this? Is that stupid ice attack thing again? Yeah. Ow, damn, that thing actually hurts like hell. So at least you can get out of it. That's good, but he does so much freaking amounts of damage. Oh, there's the boys, I was going to say. Now, Genie, on the other hand, I don't think you really need to attack him. I don't think there's any way you can, actually, to be honest. There might be a way you can beat him up. No, I didn't think so. I gotta get his dumb ass off there. He thinks he's all tough shit for hiding up there. But little does he realize I'm actually a tougher shit than he is. Alright, ass wipe. And whack-a-mole. Okay, so stay away from that ice blizzard barrage attack over there, because if you get sucked into that son of a bitch, it's gonna hurt. And he decided to go ahead and switch the playing field on me, apparently. Alright, that's great. That's nice. Good job, Jafar. Fuck you. Oh, come on! Now, I'm not really sure if there's like any specific strategy or any simpler way of getting him to stop doing that. As far as I know, I just typically just do this. I just jump up there and beat the living shit out of him. Goofy's down, Aladdin's not. I'm gonna try to get Aladdin to hopefully just attack Jafar directly. Well, he's the only enemy in the room, pretty much, for the most part, so he's gonna have to attack him no matter what he wants to do. Alright, I can't reach that, so let's just jump up here and try that again. That laser attack doesn't really hurt that much, it seems like. Like, you would think it would do a lot more damage than just that, but apparently not. Alright, let me get Goofy back up on his feet, and let me get Aladdin back up on his feet too. There we go. We'll get both of them back up. Yeah, it's not much health, but still, nonetheless, it's not bad to have. Item-wise, let's do a Mega Elixir, which I probably should have done to begin with, realizing that I was getting low on MP, so I kind of fucked that one up. Damn, Aladdin, good job. Yep, I need to realize how my jumping skills work. Alright, there we go. Hit him a few times. And this part of the fight is not my favorite fight. The next fight we get to do with him, I think it's actually the very next fight that we do. It's actually a pretty fun fight, to be honest. Jafar's not a bad boss, actually. He's actually a pretty good boss. Most of the Kingdom Hearts bosses are actually rather fun to play with. They're actually rather fun to fight, because, you know, they're not too hard and they're not too easy, too. That's the thing. Like, they can kill you if you mess up. Obviously, clearly. That's what bosses should do. The bosses are there to only, you know, hurt your progression and hopefully stop you from getting any further. And of course, for the most part, that's what basic enemies are for, too, as well. To stop your progression and just kind of fuck you up. So now he's got... Well, no, he's been doing that, actually, to be honest. I just have not seen him do... I haven't really seen him use that black void thing to actually transform into that magical ball. I've only just seen him just transform into the ball, and that's it. Not, you know... Oh, come on. So I guess he's going to go ahead and pick where he wants to go to, and I guess apparently he wants to go over there. So while he's busy trying to shoot that laser at me, I'm going to go ahead and heal up. I'm going to jump my fat ass up there and hopefully take him out. Yeah, this fight can go on for quite some time, but if you know what you're doing, for the most part, you should be fine. Now, I'm just trying to be a little bit more patient with this fight and not have to, you know, rush in there. Because even if I try to rush in there, he's going to, like, teleport away anyway, so... Yep, see? Fuck. Yeah. That's what happens when I try to do anything good in this game, apparently. I hate it when he goes over there, though. That's the thing that sucks. It's like, when he goes over there, he makes himself a hard target to hit, and I can't fucking hit him with a fireball. Apparently not. Apparently the game does not want me to hit him with a fireball. Would you just go in one place? God damn it. Now, I don't... It looks to me like Genie actually knocks out health balls whenever he hits somebody. So... Or... Not whenever he hits somebody. I guess when we hit him or something. I keep saying, like, money and, like, health. Little, like, green health balls come up. So... I wonder if maybe he's knocking it out of us. Because, like, earlier I got hit by Genie. And then, like, I can pick up more green balls and then just be lucky, you know, get my health back that way. I don't know if that's just something that Genie does or not, but... It very well could be. Alright, so that's the end of Jafar. Strength up and defense up for Aladdin. Strength up for me, though. Thank God. Always need that. Defense up helps, too. Trust me. They both do. AP up would be nice, though, to be honest. Actually, anything would be nice. Fuck. Just let me level up. Okay, so that's the end of the first fight with Jafar. And we can see Jasmine over there. Now, we also have attained the power of ice, which is basically an upgrade to our blizzard attack, which we now have currently collected Blizzara. There you go, it's just a stronger version of ice. That's pretty much what it is.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie.
Okay, so let's go ahead and hop down here and take down Jafar. Once and for all. Hopefully, once and for all. Okay, so now this fight is the fight I was talking about earlier, actually being a fun fight. So, as you can see, Gilbert Gottfried is flying around, or also known as Iago in this game, or just in the movie, I should say instead. Now, Iago is flying. Oh, so it's actually yellow, then orange. Okay. Well, anyway, Iago's gonna be flying around that lamp. The only way to hurt Jafar in genie form, of course, is to hurt the lamp. And if we hurt the lamp, that's gonna hurt Jafar. So put two and two together, and there you go. Win-win, GGWP. Now, well, okay, I don't want to get talking into Chain of Memories just yet or not, but in Chain of Memories, it was a whole different kind of fight sequence setup because, of course, in that game, there's a whole different gameplay aspect. These platforms here, they move up and down depending on whether or not the game decides that it should. So it's pretty much, for the most part, I believe, pretty random. I don't think there's any like sequence of events where it just all of a sudden just, you know, starts to get a little bit higher or not. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's just, you know, they just randomly come up. So all right boys, get your fast up here and beat the living fuck out of this lamp. Jafar, for the most part, isn't really much of a threat. So yeah, don't really worry about him. He's just there. I mean, yeah, he's gonna be shooting fireballs and shit at you, but for the most part, he's kind of shitty with his aim, and he doesn't really do like a whole lot of damage. But like I was gonna say, in Chain of Memories, you get like the King Mickey card, and you can like level up all the platforms on a single plane. So that definitely helps. And we got, I think, what, HP up, something like that. We got, or maybe it was, I think it might have been AP up. It was something good. I know that. Either way, we leveled up. All three of us did.
Jafar, back to your lamp.
Jasmine? Jasmine! Whoa, we better get out of here! Jasmine!
Okay, so now we're gonna pull off some Devil May Cry 1 bullshit here and basically fly our way straight out of the Cave of Wonders itself. Now this part's not that bad, to be honest. And yes, you can whack at things, but I'm clearly a terrible hit because I'm just being an idiot, it seems like. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you can lock on at things, but your movement is kind of limited. And what I mean by that is you can't really go up or down. It's just mainly just left and right for the most part. This part actually does not last too long. It's not that difficult, really, because if it was too difficult, it'd be kind of annoying. It'd be kind of bullshit. So the game's like, the game designers were like, you know what? We'll just make it simple. It's just a little on-rail deal we have to put up with, so. You know, the thing that actually kind of sucks, though, to be honest, is we don't really get to explore these parts of the cave. That would have been cool, to be honest. If they would have made this cave, like, huge, that would have been great.
Earth to Al? Hello, you still have one wish left? Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, 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 lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Okay, so we have now learned the new summon spell of Genie. Here, take this with you. Alright, so now we have another Keyblade, the 3 wishes, and we also learned the ability of Green Trinity. Sora, please find Jasmine for me. Yeah, no problem, lad, we'll do it. Anyway, we now have the ability to summon Genie, and actually, I have not had the opportunity yet to show off exactly what summons do. So, what I probably should do, to be honest, is probably go try to find some guys to fight off and see if we can... Oh, hey, look at here. Travelers used to throng Agrabah's streets, but now those shadows have overrun the city. Alright, so that takes care of that. I don't think there's any Heartless probably wandering around anywhere. Maybe, maybe not. For the most part, I think we pretty much cleaned them all out, actually. Now, we can go back here and we can check on some items, because I know there's still some items we still have to get, though, but the problem is I don't have any abilities of getting up there. Now, the green trading marks can wait. We can always come back and get that stuff later, of course. No surprise. Yeah, I can't get up there just yet, so we'll have to come back for that later. Hopefully I'll actually remember. We can't play outside anymore thanks to those shadows. Too dangerous. Well, then why are you standing outside? So, yeah, I guess for the most part, I think we pretty much taken care of at least all of the Heartless in Agrabah so far. Now, If we go to the Cave of Wonders, more than likely there's going to be some enemies there. But as it stands right now, there doesn't seem to be any enemies. So, I want to go ahead and show... I really do want to show off the summons. I want to show off what they do. So what I'm going to try to do real quick, I'm going to head back. Oh, we can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Yeah, of course. Wasn't there a trinity mark in the accessory shop? Actually, yes, there was. See, could this torn page be from Merlin's book? That's another thing we have to do too. Let's return to town and give it to him. Yep, let's go ahead and head right back to Traverse Town, which fortunately for us, if you're too far from a place, if you're like a couple worlds, like separated, like, okay, you can't take the normal route of flying straight from Agrabah to Traverse Town. You have to actually take warp drive no matter what. So, yeah. Now, another thing you can do is if you wanted to fast travel to like areas in that specific world that you were at, you can go back to your gummy ship, and then you can warp drive back to that world and pretty much, or I don't know if it's warp drive or not. They say a boy won the tournament. Yeah, it was us. Now can you unleash your stupid ladder? I don't know why I said unleash. Wait a minute. That's right. We have to do it, don't we? Oh, okay. That's why it took so damn long. So there we go. Green Trinity marks. Always useful. See, the thing is, like, blue Trinity marks are just there. They're your most basic, accessible way of, like, obtaining, like, money and other items and such. Red Trinity marks are kind of like an upgraded version of it, obviously. That's no surprise. Got mental shard and some dogs out of that. And red Trinity marks are used for, like, bashing down things and stuff like that. And green Trinity marks are used for getting things higher. So we got a postcard out of that. Awesome. Let's go talk to the Moogle. First, you have to listen to his explanation. Alright. Actually, I wonder what happens if we do this. No, don't lock onto him. Freeze the... Thank you, freeze the candle. Okay. Let's talk to this guy real quick. We can use your items to make unusual new items. Let's make something for you. Bring back a bunch of items from your travels. Okay, that's what I did. Now can we make some items? Let's synthesize. Let's synthesize the demons. Select an item to synthesize. The ingredients list is on the right. So, as you can see, we can only create about 6 things right now, but we don't have jack shit to create an XP earring. So, the only things we can create is a Mega Potion, a Cottage, Energy Bangle, Power Chain, and a Magic Armlet. I'm gonna try my damn near hardest to hopefully create everything, because 1, I have not gotten that trophy yet. 2, for the fact of trying to like show off everything in this game, I'm gonna try to synthesize everything I can. So let's start with the easiest one first. A Mega Potion. We only need 1 Spirit Shard, 1 Power Shard, and 4 Mythal Shards. Fortunately for me, we have a shit ton of those, so we're good to get that. We got that one. Now, if it says mix, then that means that you know that you've actually already created it. Let's go ahead and make a Cottage, Energy Bangle, Power Chain, and a Magic Armlet. Alright. We can make multiple of them, of course, so if you ever are feeling a little frisky and you want to make some more stuff, you can always come back and make your stuff again. But we decided we already made up... Yeah, we pretty much made everything we can so far. So let's try to save up some items and make this later on. Dark Batter, Serenity, Power, Mental Stone, Power Stone, Fury Stone. Now, there is a way you can figure out, like, what enemies give you what. If you remember what enemies give you what from specific items and such, then you can use that to your advantage to find out exactly who gives you what. But for us, I'm just going to go ahead and look at like a list online and figure out which enemies give me what. That way I could just go get those items, come back, synthesize, and then just be done with it. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the Let's Play sake. That's for you fine folks out there. Now, all of you, of course, well, if you're watching this now, you should have internet, so more than likely, I'm sure you guys can look up some items yourself and figure that stuff out on your own, of course. So that takes care of that. We still have, like, 2 more to go, and then we're pretty much done. Green Trinity mark-wise, I don't remember there being any other Green Trinities besides that one, so... There is one at Merlin's workshop, but I think all that actually is... I think it's just a regular old yellow. I think it was a yellow one, because green... I don't think we need green. I think we need yellow for that one. Ah, piss. I don't remember, but I still want to summon to show that off real quick. So this is what Simba's summon looks like. I also need to go ahead and switch out the new Keyblade and show that off as well. I didn't actually get an opportunity to show this, but every time you summon, they usually do like this little cutscene here, so... Yep, here we go. Now, I think it uses up almost all of our MP, or at least a few bars of our MP, so yeah. Alright, now, just keep hitting triangle, and of course, no, actually hold triangle to charge it up, and then release with X, and then you can do like a blast of an attack called Roar. And that takes care of the first summon. So, that's Simba, in a nutshell. Next up is Genie. Let's show him off real quick. Of course, the game will tell you what you need to do to... it'll tell you what kind of attacks you need. And of course, since it's Genie, he's going to be really wild and rampant, so he obviously wants to get out of that Keyblade. Now it's funny, like he goes from a lamp to a Keyblade, imagine that, right? Alright, so now we're going to work together. So, Genie basically is just going to run around and just beat the living shit out of everything. Now, actually, I don't really do a lot of summoning in this game, so I've actually never seen him do this before, to be honest. The only time I've ever actually summoned this game was Simba, and that's it. After that, I just kind of stopped. And Tinkerbell. I think you get Tinkerbells later. Yeah, spoiler alert. We get to go fight Hook. Awesome. No, actually, if I had a favorite boss in this game, it would be him. He is fucking awesome for a boss. So yeah, of course, Genie doesn't last very long. As you can tell by his MP bar right there, he's not gonna last too long. And unfortunately, since he's still out, we need to dismiss him. That way we can just carry on our wayward son. Thank you. Now, I think whenever you summon a character, it takes away your other two characters that you have in your party at the time, so we won't be able to see Donald and Goofy while we have, like, Genie and Simba active at that moment in time. Simba, actually, so far, is probably one of the better summons we have compared to Genie. Genie's not too bad. I'm just saying that Simba so far has some really ridiculous attack power, so he is actually pretty damn good, to be honest. Let's go to the Magician's Study real quick and go see some things, because there's some things I want to go check on. Actually, what I want to see real quick, too, is I want to see if there's actually any Trinity marks here. Don't think so. Let's go talk to Mrs. Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo over here, our fairy godmother, and see what she's got to say about the next summon, if anything at all. Probably not. I doubt it. I'm so worried about Cinderella. Okay, it's just still going to say the same damn thing. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and check my items. We need to switch this out with something else. I need to put on a, I don't know, a Mega Elixir, I guess? Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and then, of course, we have my equipment. 3 Wishes, a powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect. Gives us +1 in strength, so obviously we're going to put that on. Now, I have some extra stuff. Let's see what I could actually get out of this. Better strength, but worse AP. If anything affects my AP whatsoever, I'm not going to put it on. It might have better defense and might have better strength, but if it touches my AP, then I'm not putting that shit on. Let's see here. Actually, one of them gave me better, that one gives me better HP and better strength, but less defense. Oh, fucking A, I don't know. Alright, so let's give something to Donald, I guess. We'll give him something better. I'll give him Ifrit's Horn because it has more AP on it. Which I think that was actually an item I took off earlier, wasn't it? He doesn't really need strength. He needs better MP is what he needs. So we'll give him something with better MP. We'll give him Ray of Light. Alright, and Goofy can, I don't know, I guess this. Better defense. Let's see. He's mainly a defense kind of person, so he doesn't really need anything super amazing. Alright, that takes care of those boys. Now let's check my abilities real quick and see what I need to put on for them. Nothing. And for me, I have 3 now. I have 3 AP, so I can go ahead and put something on. Oh, we do get an air combo plus. Fuck yeah. Extends aerial combo attack by 1 step. Yeah, but what about MP Haste and Ripple Drive and Sonic Blade? Ooh. That's the thing too, like, you know, I'll put on air combo plus just because I'm kind of an attack kind of person, not really a magic kind of person, so we'll do that one instead. And that should take care of that. We also have Fira now, thankfully. Unleashes a potent burst of flame, and of course Bazaar unleashes a gust of frost. Longer range than Blizzard. This one calls bolts of lightning to target the area, restores a little HP to one character, and rings a percentage of HP from the target, effective against enemies with lots of HPs, consumes 1 MP. Deploys a barrier that destroys damage, consumes 2 MP. We're going to do all that gravity stuff later. That's going to come in handy, actually, later on during the game. So, anyway, folks, I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Of course, we have some more Dalmatians we collected. We're now at 33. We also have 1 Trinity Ladder collected out of 9. We have 4 out of 6 Trinity Charges. We have 2 more to go. We have 5 more Trinity Jumps to get done. We have some stuff I can read, but I'm going to do that probably in the next episode, at the end of the next episode. So, we're going to let that stuff collect dust for just a little bit, just for the sake of you folks that actually you know, are here to watch the gameplay instead of listen to me talk, well, this is the episode for you. So, as always, folks, take care, everybody.